Good morning, it's Yvonne here to do the water sign readings, and this is for the lovely sign of Cancer. Cancer, your card is up there because I've attempted your reading about 5 times and it just hasn't happened. So I'm going to try once more. Let me just go through my spiel first. Thank you so much for subscribing to my channel, for all of your support, your personal readings, the love you send to me every day, the comments, the gifts, the donations, whatever it is. Thank you so much. If you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, I'd love to have you on board. When you're pressing the subscribe button, make sure you hit the bell so you get reminders of when I'm going live or I'm posting new content. I normally go live on Wednesday, but I'm not quite sure this Wednesday whether I'm able to do that. I have a bit of family stuff going on and all sorts of things happening this week. If the reading doesn't resonate with you, please make sure you check out your natal chart. So that means going into Google, putting in natal chart, the details of your birth, and finding out what other planets were in your chart when you were born. 4 of Wands hopping out on me here. If the reading does resonate with you, however, I'd love that you give it a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. A special thanks to all the new people on board. It's lovely that the channel has been growing again. If the reading does resonate with you, please make sure that you support me by giving me a thumbs up and help me to grow the channel. And thank you for that. All right, we are going to use the Pagan Tarot for your reading today. All right. Very, very nice. So we have the Ten of Pentacles coming straight out for you. So the energies this week in the cards are very potent. There appears to be a lot of action within the major arcanas, which says to me there's going to be some shifts from the universe in the next few weeks, maybe a couple of months. Huge changes coming. A lot of people completing cycles, getting through new learning new things, and definitely sort of coming into some sort of new period resulting from that growth. The Ten of Pentacles definitely tells me that you're coming to the end of a cycle, but the Ten of Pentacles is beautiful because it talks about having everything you need. It can be talking about inheritance, feeling very comfortably financially. It can be it is the card of sort of having everything in its place and really enjoying where life is. So like happy family, security, stability, all coming through here with the Ten of Pentacles. Now, the Five of Swords is here. And the Five of Swords is a card of winning at all costs. It is about walking away from something because although you may not have won what you've wanted, there has been some sort of milestone achieved here. So you could be walking away from something that you feel that you've put a lot of energy into, or you're feeling you've completed something here with this Ten of Pentacles. But there appears to be some sort of walking away from something. All right, Seven of Wands coming through. You're not fighting for something anymore. And again with the Six of Swords, they are all cards for me of walking away, of giving up, of not putting energy into something anymore. And for some of you, this may be the completion of a relationship, a family situation here with the Ten of Pentacles. But you're definitely moving away with that Six of Swords. Okay, so I have the Knight of Swords coming through here with the Empress. King of Swords. Cancer, you may be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy here. A lot of air energy coming through. But it also sort of gives me the energy of you feeling like you are in the place to offer something to somebody now. And it may be a conversation, a declaration of sorts. It could be an apology here with this King of Swords. But you've definitely got some sort of clarity over something here. The Empress for me is a person who is ready to birth something new. So it could be that you're ready to progress something, move towards something. For some of you, this could be to do with work. Maybe you've walked away from a work situation that wasn't really sort of floating your boat. But there's a decision being made here to leave something behind. I feel like with that Empress energy, though, that you're ready to birth something new here. You have clarity. You have balance with the Temperance. The timing is right. The Five of Cups, leaving the past behind. There is a period, you've gone through some sort of period of rest here. And you've spent a lot of time thinking about something, but there's a victory card. I feel like somehow or another you've left somebody or something behind here. I feel like it didn't offer you the room to grow, or maybe you thought it was right, but now you realize it didn't fit you. Something here is really wanting rebirth in you. It's wanting you to move forward or to birth something new here. And I feel like you're following here some sort of clarity or some sort of understanding, perhaps, of something that you weren't seeing this way before. Because there's a truth here, some sort of truth. Maybe you're stepping into your truth with the Empress. You're birthing your own truth, embracing your own truth here. All right, let's see where we're going. All right, so we have the Six of Cups coming through. The Six of Cups is a card that talks about nostalgia, remembering the past, remembering good times, happy times. It can talk about soulmates. It can talk about somebody from your past. Let's see where we're going with this card. We have the Star card with the King of Cups and the Five of Wands. There is something here, Cancer, that you've been thinking of for a very long time here. And there appears to be some sort of love offer here. I also feel with the Star and this Six of Cups here, there is something very destined about this energy. But it's like the Five of Wands has still got you sort of deliberating on whether something is the right way to go or something is the right approach. I feel like you're ready to make some sort of offer here with this King of Cups. There is definitely a very strong love in this card. You may be dealing with some sort of soulmate, past love, past life energy here. But the Five of Wands tells me you're still in two minds about how to progress this. Even though you know, especially with this Star card, that it is part of your destiny. All right, Ace of Swords, there it is. I felt that coming through before with the Sun and the Two of Cups. Pretty straightforward here. You've had some sort of clarity here. The Sun talks about bringing something to light. It talks about opening something up, something that makes you feel very happy, that you feel very content with, that you see a lot of joy with. And this could be, especially with the Six of Cups here, this energy of going back to childhood or feeling childlike again. Somebody here has brought such a feeling to you here with this Two of Cups. There's a definite feeling here with the Two of Cups and the Six of Cups, that there is some memories here that make you feel very good about who you are. And I feel like it's got something to do with something to do with somebody from your past here. Somebody that makes you feel young again. Ace of Swords tells me there's a truth. We also have the Queen of Cups coming through here. So it's something to do with somebody you see as your divine counterpart. I feel like perhaps it's not something that you're moving away from in so much as something that you're seeing differently to the way you used to. Three of Wands, you're focusing on the future here. The Death card. Could be dealing with a Scorpio. Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo energy coming through here. There is somebody here that you see as your divine counterpart. No doubt about that at all. There is great love between two people here. Somebody that you are destined to be with. Somebody you see as a strong soulmate. But there was a truth that was never spoken here with this Ace of Swords. There has been something that has never been talked about. And I feel like here that you are becoming more focused on the future here, because you're starting to understand something here that you've toyed with for a really long time. This Five of Wands energy for me is sort of like this energy of going backwards and forwards on the do I, don't I, could I, couldn't I energy. All right, let's dig a bit deeper. There is the Ten of Pentacles here. So something is on offer. Maybe you walked away from this in the past here, because I definitely see all these cards of movement away from something. But I feel like now something is being brought to light because you're birthing something new here. Possibly has something to do with an air sign. But I do see this balance coming through, divine timing. Something that you were disappointed about the past, but that you've healed from. I feel like somehow or another, because you have the Victory card here, it's like you've taken a lot of time out to do healing. You've tried to understand this connection from your past, but I don't feel like here, especially with this Five of Wands, that you've been able to release this energy. And you may have tried, because I see all these cards of movement away. So there's an energy of trying to leave something behind. The Five of Swords, Six of Swords, Five of Swords, Seven of Wands energy. But no matter how you tried, you've not been able to release this energy. And quite likely so, because you've got somebody here who has strong past life connection. Somebody here that you see as a divine counterpart. This person has this really strong energy connection with you. You may even have a telepathic connection with this person. But I feel like here that you know that this is destined. But for some unknown reason, there needs to be a truth to shed light on this situation. But I do see here the energy of trying to work out how to move forward and being conflicted in how to do that here. So something has to change with this Death card. There is a feeling that something has to change. Okay, Three of Swords. Three of Cups. So what has to change here is the ending to another situation. Three of Cups, Three of Swords. You've got some sort of decision to make here around a third party. Six of Wands. The Victory card is here again. I feel like somehow or another you're moving away from something though. There has been a change here with this Death card. And there seems to be some sort of change here that is moving you towards victory. But for me, it feels like some sort of truth, some sort of conversation that needs to be... This conversation will shed light on something that helps you to get that victory. But I feel like you're definitely dealing with somebody here that you have a very strong soul connection to. All right, let's read you an oracle card, Cancer. I feel like the truth is coming here, though. I feel like the truth is about to be revealed. Redemption. Oh, there you go. Somebody needs forgiveness. All right, 20. Aren't they beautiful cards, the Lay Vampire cards? I look at them and I think their eyes are just so expressive. All right, this is absolution, forgiveness, and penance. Vampiric creatures in myth and legends are rarely sorry for their actions, but you do not know how sorry we are for so much of what we've done. Penitence is a kind of healing, so when this card comes to you, you're being shown clearly that you need to feel the relief of saying sorry. This penitence was not made to burden or punish the self, but to relieve the self from the negative impact of imbalanced action, thoughts and words. It hurt us when we hurt another. It is a form of self-abuse to indulge in a momentary urge for spite or selfishness or greed, because you will pay for that over and over. And you resist the apology you do, for we have seen it. You fight the need to say, I can do better. For you can, you truly can. And to admit to such is not to take blame or be made wrong, for anyone wishing to do this to you is not a pure soul. but for you to recognize a misdeed and to affirm you are better than that by saying, I am sorry. This is a humble, beautiful, strengthening thing. To say sorry is to be redeemed from the self-hatred, the judgment, and the silent criticism that otherwise repeats through your mind. Be what you are. Sorry, repent, but do not punish yourself. Be sorry for the right reasons. This is not sorry for being human, for loving, for making a mistake. It is sorry for hurting another who expected that you be your best self. And what that best self is, you must decide and aim to become. The blessing here says being able to say sorry, to be sorry, and to take responsibility will lift any burdens you may be carrying from your shoulders. So this is about letting go of something here. So I'm not sure if this is you, Cancer, or the person that you've been dealing with, but there is some sort of clarity coming through this apology. I'll leave you with that. Thank you.